Hello, greetings of the day. Welcome to some more Planet Crafter content. I am Titansbane. Ladies, gentlemen, bots, and Titanians. We've successfully completed the what is it called? The Prime Planet. Now we're going to be doing the Humble Planet DLC. Standard 2. Sure, we need a new name. So if Titania was the first planet, this one, let's just call it Olympia. Game mode standard. I was considering whether I should do hardcore or not. I feel like my main goal with this is exploration, just like with the first one, and experiencing it. So let's just go standard. We'll struggle a little bit at the beginning to stay alive, but I don't want it to be the main theme of the playthrough. That is not what I'm interested in. So let's just go with standard and create and load. Oh wow, that does look like a moon actually. Alright, let's go. Let's see how this will be different. Thank you to everybody giving me so much support, by the way, in the comments.
Emergency. Correct your trajectory. Imminent impact. Imminent impact.
Okay, very similar crashing. Identical, I might add. Okay, let's see the message. Please ignore any previous attempts to terraform the planet. Welcome to your assigned planet. Your mission is to advance the process of terraforming this world. You'll need to generate O2, heat and pressure, first reach. Okay, so pretty much identical start. Now create backpack, microchip, T1 crusher. Oh, that's slightly different. Okay, so it's doing the Subnautica thing where the follow-up DLC changes some stuff. I don't know what a crusher is. I just know that we didn't have it the first time. Alright, let's get iron. Let's get silicon, nice and pixelated. Are my graphics all the way up? Graphics. Yeah, they're maximum. Okay, that's fine. For the backpack, we need 2 iron. Let's get 1 more iron. These are very similar color to the iron, so that's a bit deceiving. Now let's get some more stuff while we're out here. Oh, I'm so used to the other one being fast. Now I have to wait for the slow processing here. Dolomite. Oh, that's a new one. Dolomite. Alright. Inventory full. Gotcha. Am I noticing a frame rate drop? What is happening here? What is my frame rate looking at? FPS, come on, update. Top right. Why does it not have an FPS to show me? Okay, there's the backpack. Next up, I need 2 cobalt and a magnesium. Microchip construction first, though. 2 magnesium. Alright, let's go get 2 magnesium. I've never seen my overlay not give me an FPS reading. What could that possibly mean? Oh, there's another planet. Oh, what kind of structures are these? This is interesting. Okay, let's get that interface out of here. Construction, there we go. Equip. A T1 ore crusher. Break certain ores to extract multiple other ones from it. Okay, so instead of drilling, we're crushing. I cannot pin it, unfortunately. So we need 2 more dolomite and 1 more magnesium. Alright. What does dolomite look like? Like this. I'm not going to open the chest yet. We'll save that for later. So 2 dolomite and 1 magnesium, I said. Where's the magnesium? There it be. Okay, is this crusher an inside or an outside thing? Looks like it's an outside thing. I'm already lost. Where's my thing? Where did I come from? Oh my gosh, oxygen is low. Where did I spawn from? Oh, it's there. Oh my gosh. Yeah, critical. Don't worry. Everything will be fine. There we go. I mean, why would I even put it in here? There's no room. Let's just put it here for now. Oh, so you put it in one thing and it comes out the other. Okay, that's interesting. T10 oxygen tank. Oh no, T1 oxygen. I just interpreted the O as a 0. That's funny. I'll need power too. But let's get the oxygen tank going. We need 2 cobalt and a magnesium. Okay, let's go the opposite way. Let's go this way. Cobalt, 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 titanium. There's a magnesium. No, that's a silicon? Yeah. Where is cobalt? Okay, there's a sand storm there. There's no ice. I don't know what I'm gonna do for water. I know power. We'll figure that out in a second. Bro, where is some magnesium? Okay. I don't see cobalt, and magnesium seems to not be plentiful. Oh my gosh, there's a magnesium right here. What the heck? How did I miss it? By the way, we're playing blind again, and not only am I playing blind, I'm also blind while playing. I don't see stuff that's right in front of me. 2 cobalt. Alright, let's save, and let's go to the left. Cobalt, 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 cobalt. You know what? We're looking in the blue boxes. I think cobalt is obviously not part of this starting area, so let's look in here. Yeah, that's what I thought. Let's just grab what we can currently use. I still need another cobalt, so we're gonna open the second box too. Ooh. Okay, let's just take the iron. Interesting. Okay. Okay. Let's put 3 iron in here and see what happens. Where's the start button on this thing? I don't have power. Okay, so to do power, let's build one of these things. Are you working? Number of items extracted 3. I need to put them. Collect your mines ore here. Insert ores to break them apart. Yeah. So like all the iron. You too, buddy. You're not an exception. Alright. There. How do I turn this on? Low power. Okay, it doesn't have enough power. Alright. Let's grab 2 irons out and let's put 2 more of these. Okay. How long is this gonna take? Disintegrate an item every 130 seconds. Alright. Let's only put 2 iron there and maybe 2 titanium, and we'll see what that does. In the meantime, let's do a living compartment that we will be eventually moving. We need an iron and a titanium. Let's quickly go grab that. Definitely a different vibe here. That's fine. So we've crafted that. We also need to craft the drill to start that process. So let's get another titanium and iron. It's a silicon. Titanium. Alright, we'll put the drill right here. Why am I lagging? I don't know if on the recording the lag's picking up, but... Number of items extracted 3. So it says insert ores. This is iron. This is not ore. Okay, let's do another... Whoops. Let's do another save. Resume. Feels choppy. I don't know if it's my computer or if there's something else going on here. So we've started our terraformation index. A heater, iridium, and silicone. We did have that in the 2 blue boxes here, so let's go get that real quick. Get an iridium and silicone. What else do I need for this? And an iron. Good old iron. We were sick and tired of iron on the other one. This lag, I think it's just because it's the first time I'm actually running this and the map's loading, I'm assuming. Give me iron, and we'll also take this magnesium because I know that's... Yeah. Oxygen low. Our water's getting low. That's another thing we have to keep an eye on. Oh, I have plenty of stuff here, and we have a Snepia. Good. So let's just have a water with us. And a food eventually, but we don't need it right now. I need a second cobalt. That's what I need. Nothing has been modified here. Okay, so let's just get these. So obviously I'm going to need to put something else in there. Because that's not doing anything. Let's put a heater. That needs to be inside this thing. Of course, the power goes out. Wind turbine. Okay, good. Let's do another save. Where do I get another cobalt from? I don't know. Where do I get ore from? I don't know. Let's head in random directions and see if we can find something. There's another blue chest there. It feels like it's very far away. There's another blue chest there. There's a wreck there, or a funny looking rock. Iron. Okay, that hasn't changed. 3 iron, 2 titanium, 1 silicon. Lag. Oh my gosh, lag. What the heck? Oxygen level low. Well, that lag definitely didn't help me. Are we gonna make it? I think barely. Yeah, it's getting dark. Yeah, barely made it. Oh my gosh. Alright. Sheesh, game. This lag. Like, I'm pressing escape and it's not doing anything. I don't know if I can continue like this. This is a bit brutal here. Okay, how much do I have? I have 2 iron, 2 magnesium. Bro, what is going on? My system is lagging like crazy. There's no way the DLC is not optimized. I have to assume that something's wrong with my stuff. Alright, we have stuff. Let's go investigate those 2. We have blueprints for oxygen 2, and we haven't even made oxygen 1. This is a rough start. This is not good. Okay, I'm going to build another thingamajiggy here. I'm thirsty. I'm gonna drink. I'm gonna save. Let's go investigate this blue box. Okay. There's our second cobalt finally. Let's get out of here. Let's go back. Pretty sure that direction, yes. Well, at least we don't have the annoying red tint of the previous world. But we have the maze confusion of whatever these things are. Mushroom trees. That's what I'm gonna call them. I'm gonna call them mushroom trees. We could make a crafting station, but I have yet to decide where my base is. Let's just continue using this for now. Okay, so we're gonna go from 100 oxygen to 145. Thank you very much. Next up is a couple of screens. I don't care about that. In order, let's grab a food also. In order to do level 2 oxygen, we do need this here though, so we'll just, you know, disassemble it later. What do we need for this? I need silicon, cobalt, magnesium. Cobalt's that magic one again. So let's go back up here and check out the other blue box. I did read up online that the boxes, the rewards, are incrementally increasing with the terraformation progress. So I shouldn't open too many early on, but also for my previous playthrough, I did feel that endgame didn't offer that much with boxes, so mid-game is ideal. There is our... Let's just get everything, because everything's good here. Endgame didn't really get much use out of those boxes, so I think mid-game is ideal. Pretty much after we get blue sky, and not blue sky because that's the first step, our breathable atmosphere is what I wanted to say. I think then is a good time. I forgot what was the other two things that I needed. Silicon, magnesium. Okay, that should be easy enough. Oh, it is dark. Torch chip, gotcha. Okay, silicon. Let's get another magnesium since we can. And this looks like a couple of silicon here. Inventory's full. Let's actually eat, and there we go. Oh, you've got rings around you, and whoa, those are some crazy tattoos you've got on, lady. That's what I'm gonna call that planet, lady. I can't quite figure out why, but that's just how I feel about it right now. Alright, T2 oxygen, thank you, and we've gone up to 200. Okay. Nice and slow. We definitely need a vegetube to get going. We need an ice, so there is ice. We need to find it. Break certain ores to extract multiple other ones from it. Is ore a different thing? Other ones from it. I don't understand. Oh, wait. Oh, there's a schematic here, so... Oh, okay, from dolomite I get cobalt. Putting the blind playthrough... What is that sound? Oh, that's just this guy's sound. Whatever this is gives me aluminum, and whatever this is gives me all the rare stuff. Okay, so I want cobalt. I need to start getting this other stuff. Dolomite. I'm glad I figured that out now and not 5 episodes later, because no, I would lose all my subscribers that I barely got now. This Planet Crafter series has brought in quite a few subscribers, so thank you so much for checking me out and hanging around. Sorry for the long format. I wish I could edit just throwing me now. You know, trying to squeeze in a bit of gameplay after all my work is done, and trying to not neglect family time. So got 2 young kids, that's just my situation. However, if you like to experience that blind play through experience, just like the first time you played this game, then that is my target audience for this. If you want a tutorial and an in-depth guide on stuff, sorry, that's definitely I do not have that to offer. Okay, so let's put dolomite in here and get that. Number of items extracted 3. What does that mean? It can process 3 of these for 3 of these at a time, or 1 of these is 3 of these. We will find out. I put in 5. We'll see what it spits out. Let's save. We need to find ice. T2 backpack. Never mind. I want a T2 backpack. 1 silicon. 1 silicon, 1 silicon. I thought there was one somewhere around here. That one. Again, I can speed up the terraformation if I would build multiple structures. So maybe I should be doing that too. But I feel VegTube is a much more important investment right now. Wait, did I have the XO too? Yeah, okay, 1 more silicon. Silicon, please. There. Have we checked out you? Yeah, we have, right? Yeah, let's get that aluminum because we do need it. We'll grab 1 more iron and while we're at it. Oh, this is all iron. Okay. Yeah, I feel the lag spikes are connected to... Okay. That looks a bit icy, so maybe I'll go that way, because there it looks more gray, but there it looks more white. I will go there in a second, and let me upgrade my backpack. Let's grab a couple more things. See, when I return to base, everything is smooth, and it doesn't seem choppy to me, so I do think it's the way everything is loading. Oh, I was doing an XO. I already have my backpack. Alright, there we go. Perfect. Cool. I think I should quickly do these. Let's check this. How does this look like? Oh, it gives me 3. Okay. Well, that's interesting. There's no way for me to scroll on this thing. Okay. Also, I should do a deconstruction and a torch. So I need 2 more silicon and 3 magnesium. Alright, let's save. 2 silicon, 3 magnesium. Let's go. Silicon, 3 magnesium. So obviously the game plan is supposed to be fill that thing up. I did not really empty this, so I gotta be getting only what I need. So obviously what I'm supposed to do is collect a bunch of dolomite and put it in that thing to convert. I have not checked out this blue one yet, but maybe I'll postpone that. Okay, so that's 2 magnesium. There's the 3rd one. This is definitely going into desert territory. I don't think I'll find ice there. I need silicon. Is this silicon? No. Let's check what's in here. Oh, I have emptied you. I need to get the deconstructing so I can deconstruct silicon. That's 1 silicon. I need a 2nd silicon. And 3 magnesium. Okay, so I do have everything for that. Let's grab 1 more thing on the way back. This is silicon. Yeah, let's just grab 1 more. 1 more silly little thing here. No choppiness, please. Please, please, please. Thank you. Okay, let's do a save here. Alright, so there's the microchip, there's the torch. Thank you, thank you. I've built everything that I could here. The VegTube requires ice. Okay. So I think what I need to do... I've got 3 of these, 2 of these, and 1 of these, so that means I can do 1 of these and 1 of these, so I can go towards that ice and explore it. Let's go ahead and quickly dump some of the stuff here. So let's put the chip here. 3, 2, so let's put these here. 3 iron, so I don't need this iron, I don't need this aluminum, and I don't need this titanium. Okay, we're good otherwise. Let's save. And let's go. Let's go and find some ice. Let's go this way. Nice, a window. Oh yeah, I said I'm gonna build a nice base this time. But I'll need to find a good area. And they intentionally made it so this area sucks for a big base, so definitely I'll need to move out of here. Also, I'll need to get to higher ground. I think I found ice, yeah. It's right here. Okay, cool, so let's get a bunch of this. A bunch of this, silicon. Let's just fill up with these. I see your thirst going down. I'm keeping an eye on you. We have plenty of ice, so we don't need to worry about it. Inventory full. I'm going to drink the water now. Take this ice and go back. Okay, so not too bad. Slowly getting the hang of it. I feel so slow, I can't wait for the jetpack. Alright. Got a bit of air. I didn't really need it. Let's see this. It is giving me random stuff, but I'm getting cobalt, so that is important. Do we have enough for a vegetube? We do. Is this an outside thing? No, it's an inside thing. Okay, let's put it there. We're gonna do 2. And we need a plant. Let's go. Here we had this seed. And I'll put nice in here. Let there be vegetation. And we had another one. Where? Was it in this other blue one? Can't remember if it was a close one or a far one. Yeah, so we definitely need to deconstruct these. Oh, I do have the deconstruct thing. I forgot I crafted it. Okay. So it has to be one of these other 2 things. Alright, let's look at these 2 blue bins. One of them had a plant for me. That was 150%, I believe. I think that one we emptied, so it has to be this one. Yeah, it's got 2 plants. Okay, we'll make a third one then. A third vegetube. I'm curious if these things will be different once we terraform. I assume they will be, but... Oh, I need a magnesium. Silly me. Silly me. On a third veg tube, I need another magnesium, which is not here. Here is the pit of despair. Yeah, I don't want to go down there. Not yet. Not without a jetpack. I'm gonna assume that I spawned in the middle of the map and that's not the edge of the map. If they make you spawn in the edge of the map, that would be silly indeed. Can't exclude it. It's a non-zero chance that that would happen. Come on, magnesium. Don't be like this. I take back everything I said about you. You're the best element, okay? Inventory full. You know what that means? We're building a wind turbine. There you go. Yeah, I need to start making some blue bins to sort my stuff here. Especially if dolomite gets broken down into 3 things. I assume dolomite will not be needed for constructing other things, because if it does, then that will make it a bit awkward. Because I don't know how bountiful of a resource it is. Okay, there you go, and there you go. Yeah, that terraformation should be going by way faster now. Yeah. For now, let's craft these screens. So let's put this guy there. What do we need for this one? We can already do this one. Put them on the ground for now. This one, we already have what we need. Put this guy on the ground too. Okay, energy-wise, we're barely there. That's all the lovely stuff. Locker storage all the way there. There's a better ore crusher. Is there anything different? Not really. Not at the beginning here. Let's unlock that chip that we got. See if it's anything useful. Agi boots, yes. Bliss. 2 aluminum, 2 fabric. Dang, that means we need to go and inspect our first wreck. We'll have to find it. I think I did see one in the distance there. But I also want to do a couple of different things. I think before I do anything else, what I'm going to do is I'm going to go and explore the map. I'm going to get enough resources to build my respiratory base. And I'm going to figure out where I'm going to put my base. Just because I've... from the last series on the base model of this game, it was apparent that when I needed to do a base transmutation or conversion, it took me a long time. And I want to avoid that by careful planning right now. So let's see, it's been 30 minutes into this video. Okay. For the rest of this video, if you're not interested in me exploring and picking a base site, then just skip to the next video, because that is what I'm going to be doing right now. So let me get, yeah, I do have to create one of these just to offload some stuff here. This has to be inside, of course. Actually, no, I need 2 titanium and a silicon, so I'll put the ice here and this. Okay. Sweet. I do want to eat a food right now. Take this. Don't need anything else, and we'll take this, and I need 2 more iron that I can get on the way. Alright. So where do I want to go? Do I want to go towards the ice thing? Last time, the nice base was towards the ice thing. So I am going to go towards the ice thing. The ice biome. Carefully remember that I need 2 more iron. Right here. These 2. Let's go. I'm looking for a nice, flat, big area. Let's go and explore. Also, knowing that things will flood, let's go higher up if we can, which is great. Things are lagging a bit, which is nice. That means things are loading. Looks like we have a cave here. So that's fine. Let's go inside the cave and try and traverse it. See if there's something blocking us from moving forward. Anything unique in this cave? Just ice and some basics. I assume they didn't add any baddies. T1 solar panel. This thing looks like it'll eventually melt and we have osmium under it. Cool, we got 2 blue chests here, which is nice. Let's just keep going this way. So it looks like it goes somewhere. Let's reset our breathing. Okay, and let's not go in a tight space. Oh, how did that not register? Alright, let me go this way. Ooh, got a fork in the road. I will be going left. Let's see where that leads me. Okay, it leads me outside here. This area is a little bit flat. There's a wreck here. I'm not going to be investigating wrecks right now. I need to find the ideal base spot, unless these guys intentionally made it so that you cannot spread out and do a big nice base. Here it's promising. It's kind of promising. This looks like it is sealed off. So then let's go and look this way. This looks like a dead end. Okay. Another thing that I could do is look at a map and kind of cheatsy doodle. But then I would know exactly where the water is. So do I want an ideal base position by cheating? I don't know. Here is not too bad either. With platforms, we can make this look nice. What the heck is that floating piece of ice there? Is that a glitch? Or is there something happening here? Okay, looks like a glitch. Yeah, looks like I'm not supposed to be in here. Oh, oxygen low. Yo, yo, yo. Looks like that is not blocked off. Let's go away. I mean, also it would be good to have the base central. This is definitely getting a lot of height. I don't mind the height. Getting a nice view would be good. Alright, we found some super alloys already. That's great. Okay, this is interesting looking. This seems like a huge flat area. Looks like this will eventually melt, though. I cannot build here, can I? I can. But I'm assuming that this is water. If I do this slightly underneath here. Okay, it is powered on. It does work. Interesting. It's clearly water, though. Okay, and we found another wreck. I think I'll hang a right. Oh, I could be going up there, though. I don't know if that's going to spit me outside, though. Okay, we found another wreck or a base. That's fine. Hydration's critical. I can squeeze it a bit longer. Looks like this thing will need to melt, maybe. Alright. Looks like we're going outside. This could be it. This could be what I'm looking for. It's lagging. It's loading. Is that molten lava flowing there? Possibly. Okay, found another wreck here. Things are getting dark and creepy. I think they made the flashlight better here. Oh, interesting how those two align. Let's not play around with the water anymore. Let's also eat, because I know it's not going to fill it up. Well, this is going to be a huge puddle, I'm assuming. So I definitely don't want to build in here anyway, it's not flat. I think I need to get on top there, maybe. Oh, oxygen is low. This looks pretty good here. This might be too low and I might get flooded. This looks pretty darn good though. This area here looks pretty darn good, I think. So let's bookmark it in our brain, and let's go see if I can go up there. I need to find a high vantage point. Actually, let's go quickly up here, because this looks like a natural ramp. Yeah, another little mini base there. Looks like there's a lot of mini former bases and not necessarily wrecks. So that's interesting. It would be a cool twist if they made this one flood way more than the first one. How do I get up there? It doesn't look like I can easily get up there. I could probably build a stairs to go up there. Or I could just hoppy hop in here. There we go. Yeah, it doesn't look like it's intended for me to go up there. Okay, oxygen's critical, gotcha. If you think about it, what I'm doing here, maybe I'm just trying to justify this annoying thing that I'm trying to pick an ideal base spot, but I do feel that my base is probably, my crash site is probably back there, yeah. So let's go over there and maybe up here. Because I do feel down there might be a bit too low and it'll get flooded. Realistically, for terraformation, you would think ahead and pick the best spot, assuming worst case scenario. So assuming flooding from clearly this melting ice cap here, realistically, I feel like terraformers would make that decision. They would not build in the lowest valley. They would build up slightly a higher vantage point. But also maybe in a bit of a shielded area, which is what that area back there is. I'm shielded by a lot of rock. Something's loading because I'm lagging like crazy. Let's see, what do we have here? What do we have here? Oxygen low. Okay, there you go. There I go. Bam. We found osmium. We know how to, that breaking down that thing can give us aluminum, iridium, and what do you call the other one? Uranium. I haven't found sulfur yet. Looks like that needs to melt. T2 vegetube, nice. Seems like there's a weird thing going on here. What is this? Oh, this must be interesting. Can be destroyed with explosives. Ah. Looks like this can be destroyed and gathered and used for something. Okay, it looks like we might be getting to the lava there to the right. I think I might be finding a good spot here soon. Let's see. Give me something nice and big and flat. Not the best here. I could do it on that thing there, maybe. Let's keep looking. I love the high vantage point here. This is going in the right direction. Can I build on this? I can. Okay. So, do I want to build here? Maybe. Well, right now I will build just because oxygen's low. So just out of curiosity, over here is a cave, I'm assuming, and a wreck. Yeah, and a platform. Let's go around it. it's really easy to explore a planet that you know doesn't have hostility, so like I feel safe. Yeah. Okay. This is looking very promising. This is looking very promising because I don't think we can go higher than this. I think I found my new base location here. I mean, just look at this. It's perfect. Absolutely yes. Absolutely yes. This is it. There's no question in my mind. I just want to see where I can get a good view. Yeah, I mean, that's going to be a puddle right there, if not even more. This is it. This is our new base location. I'm just going to put this here. Alright, oxygen. Great. I have no idea where I am. I don't have satellites. I don't have a map. But I do have visual indicators. Oh, there's a biome there. I definitely haven't been here. Oh, that's a big wreck there to the right. Yeah. I think... Yeah, the trees are to the left, so that's where I came from. So I'm gonna... I'm running low on water, so I'll eventually need to go back and get water. But let me quickly grab a couple of boxes here. That's silicon, that's not what I wanted. I need some iron. Let's get like a bunch of iron and make a bunch of boxes for a bunch of resources and start getting organized. There's lots of magnesium here, which is great. What's loading? Come on. Don't slow me down. Silicon. Silicon, lots of silicon here, but a bit of iron too. Don't wanna grab you, yeah, let's grab 2 more iron, 3 more iron. Yeah, that's enough iron. Come on. I'm going back to where I came from. Why are you lagging me out now? So I'll make my cozy office. Oh, the light there is nice. I don't think that light was there before. I'm gonna make my nice little cozy office here. I wonder, can I... Hold on, because I'm playing with some vitals here. Can I make a bridge using this? Oh, I can. Sick. Okay, I am totally doing that. Oh, they don't link anymore? No. Is that an option? Did I disable linking somehow? Gameplay. Player idle animations. Alerts when earning Terra tokens. Controls. Invert toggle. I don't know. I don't know if that's an option that can be D-pad down. No, this is other stuff. Why is it not? Oh, okay, now it is. Before it wasn't. Okay, well that's weird. I could totally build a base that's hovering like that. Oh, bro, this is gonna be fun. Okay, I'm gonna definitely have fun with that. But anyway, in the meantime, let's make some storage stuff here. Three, 4, 5, 6, 7 storage. Okay, let's save. And off screen, what I'm going to be doing is I'm just going to transfer the old base over here with all the stuff here, get organized. And next time, lag. And actually, I'm going to inspect this recording to see if it's the lag is being recorded or not, and if it's interrupting my audio. And next time, we'll continue with our base location picked. So thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time.